entrance of Minion. One half of the tag team champions. You see Dimitri on the left and in the center. HWA champion Madman WK. The cameraman's got to watch out. Minion not a fan of cameras. Oh, shouldn't have spoke up too much. Minion set for one-on-one action coming up. Backyard Domination coming up on November the 12th. 2 p.m. from the House of Hybrid. For more information, go to youtube.com/HWA Wrestling Online or Facebook. The keywords are HWA Hybrid Wrestling Alliance. Get updates on Backyard Domination and all of HWA. And if you missed Rapture and all the shock value that came with it, check it out. It's in its own playlist on YouTube. Don't miss that show if you've not seen it before. Waiting in the wings for Minion is Lotus, who by the fraction of a shot to the ding-ding lost. Lotus losing the HWA Championship match to Madman WK. It was a classic confrontation between those two. In the end, though, Madman retaining the HWA title. However, Madman's got to defend it again in 21 days. November 12th, the biggest day of our lives, the biggest championship match in HWA history. Lotus right now his attention towards the most mysterious man in S.O.S.
Start.
Matchup underway. One half the tag team champions against the former CCW tag team champion and the most popular wrestler in HWA, Lotus. Minion starting off with 2 right hands. Hitting back up. Nice clothesline. I must apologize. I don't have really any notes on this one, although I do know Minion, a part of that hardcore war that left the ring a little worse for wear. Afterwards at Rapture, we saw just about every weapon imaginable. We saw wires, we saw kendo sticks. Men were driven through tables, DDT. In the end, Dimitri and Minion retained the belts over Mike Houston and Jimmy Jack Daniels. Minion an advantage here as Lotus. Madman stalking in the audience. Lotus! Oh! Nice high drop kick. 2 count.
2.
Madman WK pacing in the audience right now. 3 weeks away from his biggest title defense. Lotus! High leg drop. Lotus the silent but yet much more violent killer made his HWA return at Scars and Stripes.
2.
A thing that's, caught my eye. I know what Madman was at ringside. He said that Dimitri had won that Rapture. Oh! That's handled to the outside and they're near the cars. Oh! And everyone jumping up.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Time to take that car back to Z-Bart. Oh! Clothesline. Is Lotus on the offensive? Had to go to the defensive.
1.
Uh-oh.
2.
Chase the cameraman for a second. Watch this. Oh! Big boot to the chest. Lotus laid out.
5.
Alright, we will.
Not getting a seat as Minion breaks the 10 count.
1. 2.
Behave.
Oh, Jesus.
3.
That was very angry.
That cameraman almost suffered from cardiac arrest after the tag match with Minion.
6,
He suffered a heart attack.
7,
The Minion suffered, Bulldog, back into the ring. Minion almost murdering the cameraman after the successful title defense. Minion don't make too many friends. Double stomp to the chest. Lotus going up to the top. He's zoned for the 450 splash. The setup for Swanton. Swanton connecting.
1,
This could be the match. Nope, 2 count.
2,
Lotus returning its scars and stripes to pick apart. Madman WK began the campaign. Set up, crash landing. Nice. Caught the head in a 2 count. Lotus getting all a Minion there for the crash landing. Lotus to the outside, Minion up, Hurricane Rana! Oh, countered!
1,
That was no botch. 2 count. Hurricane Rana. Minion just stopping it at the last split second and dropping Lotus flat on his face. Suplex. Everyone bringing their A game to Saturday Mayhem. The road to backyard domination beginning today. And it will all end on November the 12th. All roads lead to BYD, the biggest day of our lives. Another announcement you heard earlier. Brian Phoenix saying he'll make a decision on who will face the winner of Madman versus Phoenix in 2 weeks from now. Punch Drunk Polly with us.
I had to run to the bar for a little bit. Get a couple drinks.
There's a bar near here?
Close enough.
You must run pretty fast. 2 count.
2,
Nonchalant cover.
Alcohol fueled. And here we go. We got Minion and Lotus, and the beginning part of the match looks like it's been pretty intense so far.
Yeah, both men going back and forth. Minion now with the momentum. Big boot to the chest.
Minion getting fired up.
Minion almost murdering the cameraman on 2 occasions.
Yeah, we better keep our distance away from him. He don't like cameras.
Not at all. Well, you may not want to acknowledge it within his listening range. Minion giving the whirly bird, the flippy bird to the crowd. Lotus back in. Up. Missed the boot. Oh, bicycle kick.
Big kick by Lotus.
1,
Lotus sitting out.
Down for a minute.
Lotus outside trying to catch a breather. Oh, Minion just got up.
3,
Minion just got up. Hurricane Rana this time connecting.
Minion was up and down he goes.
Lotus feeling the whirly bird in his head after he landed on it the first time he tried that Hurricane Rana. Now trying to finish up. Oh, a spear! But Jesus would be proud. So would Edge. Minion to the outside.
Spear.
Did he get it this time? Yes!
Lotus up. Oh! Big high.
Flying
The fist, the
elbow.
forearm to the connected to the face. Minion's out. Lotus is out. Both men out of the ring. Referee up to 4. Great match.
5,
Great action already. Still to come in this show. Super kick missed. Minion. High to the chest. Boot. Oh, a slap. Still to come, Dimitri in action in the main event against Mike Houston.
That should be a good one.
Bad blood brewing from those two, dating back to Rapture. Oh!
1,
Just flopping, and a 2 count.
2,
Madman WK scheduled for action as well. We don't know his opponent yet, but he will also take to the ring. And now Minion taking to the crowd and picking up a chair.
This isn't a hardcore matchup. Minion's gonna get himself disqualified.
But everyone bringing their A game, no matter how lethal it is.
no.
Minion hesitated, and Mr. Rose pulled the chair. Lotus coming back. The split-second distraction and hesitation caused Minion to lose all that momentum. Oh, what's this? This was called the Chaos 3 when he was Chaos. What's he gonna call? Oh! And he drops it on to Minion.
Minion.
Plenty more in the book of the silent but violent Killa. Ever more violent. Lotus setting up the ladder. It's seen better days in its own. Now what's he gonna do? Uh-oh. This could be the Lotus salt. Mr. O held it. Oh! Connected with the elbow. That's it.
A flipping
going-
elbow. That's the unique.
Was going for that Lotus zone. He ended up with the elbow. But it was still to be. Lotus wins. Getting back on top after an unfortunate loss in the HWA title match.
Well, you're next, Madman. But he was round.
He says it, you're next, Madman. POS. The mission to take apart S.O.S.
Minion. Down. Uh-oh.
That's Madman and Dimitri. Minion's lost his last 3 matches dating back to the Diz in the first or last match.
What was that about?
And he's just, he doesn't say much, and I don't know what that, I don't read body language, but it doesn't look good.
Strong look on Madman's face. What was that about?
We'll have to find out a little bit later on. Dimitri and Madman yet to come here in action at Saturday Mayhem.